Alright, Underworld Hill. With the rain weather, so there are capture cannons. So whenever you see the weather, kind of the big thing you think about is like, does this map have anti-rods? Does this map have capture cannons? This map does not have, I don't think this map has anti-rods, but it does have capture cannons, but they're in the second item tab. So the way that you cycle to them is a little bit difficult. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to see either of them make a play like that. Basically, you have to buy other items to get the items to cycle out to get the capture cannon. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of night. Okay, no, this is rain. This won't have any capture cannons. So you can't play. It's more defensive, but it does have some anti-rods. It has anti-melee, anti-armor, and anti-mobile rods, but because they're in the second item tab, you can only buy one of them until they cycle all the way around again. So this could potentially be a longer match than the previous one was, but who knows? Anything could happen. So they're both doing the standard thing of just try to kind of harass the enemy's territory by planting individual units. Shax trying to block DJ to stop him from getting back. Burst from DJ, gonna run away. Okay. Good little fight for Shax, but he's got a big buildup of candy here, so yeah, he needs to grab at least, yeah, all but one of them probably. Yep. Yeah, that's really good. And you're gonna see him drop them across the map. Probably gotta retreat those candy up there. Oh, especially now that you can see DJ ran up there. Those candy are definitely gonna die if he doesn't retreat them, and probably will die even if he does, but he's prioritizing taking over the middle of the map instead. The middle of the map is more important than the sides, so it's an understandable trade-off. That noise means that somebody opened a treasure chest and we didn't see Shax do it, so a little bit unlucky for him that DJ was able to find it, but that's how it happens sometimes. I think the treasure chest spawns at like 3 minutes and 1 minute, I think. Yeah, this is first to 3 heal caster. So a little bit difficult for DJ here because yeah, it's just so many candy pushing all these different lanes. Even this bottom lane right here, I think Shax still maybe has a little bit of an advantage, but DJ doing his best to keep pushing out as much as he can. Unfortunately, losing that fight there means he's not going to be able to challenge Shax as Shax cleans up his soldiers over here. Oh, unfortunate to lose the candy there. Might have been worth picking up and redeploying after you killed the soldiers, but it's fine. Candy are so inexpensive, you get away with that stuff. Oh, definitely break that. Yeah. Unfortunate. The last capture unit was able to take that ghost. Ooh, gauntlet bodies coming out. Okay, so this is where Kai is gonna be able to start mounting a little bit of a comeback. Oh, burst. Not there? Oh, nice. It's good reaction. Good reaction to get out of there, but again, he can't, his health is too low. He won't be able to contest Shax from killing his armor units now. It can be frustrating to win a fight and have your opponent run off like that, but you gotta remember, like, because they have no health, you can take advantage of a lot of other things, right? Like, for instance, yeah, they're both about to meet up over here, and DJ will have plenty of tension probably, but he was able to heal up a decent amount. That was good for him. Oh, that was a good interrupt on the knot there, teleport. Oh wow, interesting. Okay. So he's committing to this fight with
Bye,
that
Raven,
tension potion.
please.
Ooh, Shax just has to live for a little bit longer. Are we gonna see the 2x? Oh no, he's just blocking. Yep. And you see DJ kind of stop there because he goes into the item shop because he knows it's over. He's probably not going to be able to get the
Ooh.
kill. It's more important to buy like a Dispel or some anti-melee, anti-armor rods or something. Most likely anti-melee in this case. All right, we see the Charlotte unlock there. A little bit late on the unlock, honestly. It would be really nice right now if Shax had some P Blancmange ready to deal with these Gauntlet body. I'm a little bit afraid he's gonna fall behind here because of that. But is he gonna make it in time to dispel? Maybe it's not worth the dispel. he figures. Yeah. So you see, DJ
How
ran
I
up here.
not punish that?
DJ ran up here and used the anti-melee rod to give all of those melee units nearby a defense down debuff, which makes them extremely easy to kill. But you can dispel that debuff. But yeah, he's probably got a bag here because there's not much for him to gain. Yeah, he's got to stop him from planting all these armor units everywhere. Protect these candy down here, probably is my guess. Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe DJ didn't have any more units on him. He's a little tunnel visioned on fighting here. Could work out. Burst bait.
Ah!
Oh, unfortunate. Oh, what the?
Okay.
That's the glories of desync. Okay, so he gets the Charlotte out. Probably going to need some P Blancmange on the top lane there to deal with those 2 armor. We'll see if he remembers by the time the P Blancmange are finished unlocking. But yeah, you can see having to deal with killing army units one by one like this can definitely be a little bit of a problem. That's why it's really nice to have some P Blancmange mixed in with your army like that.
And for fuck's sake.
Yeah. So that's what I was talking about earlier. When the screen freezes, it's like, oh, you might be about to lose quite a few units. Kai's overdrive is just insanely good. To be fair, though, it did only kill 3. Oh, is he desynced? Oh yeah, he's desynced.
Obnoxious.
Yeah, that's the NA to Europe connection. It just happens sometimes, but Shax is smart and experienced enough that he definitely recognizes that. It's just one of the things you gotta play around, unfortunately. Oh, okay, it's a bit of an even ground here. First bait. Okay, so he did win the fight, so again, he's not going to be able to... Yeah, DJ's not going to be able to challenge here. Yeah, I like to see that he's mixing in those magic units with the rest of his army. He notices the DJ is up here, though. He's going to try to stop him from killing all of his troops. Ooh. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get here in time. Much of them are gone, and he does have the defense buff and a decent amount of tension left still. So this is gonna be might be able to get the kill here. Relatively unstable combo, so it's kind of hard to make that not drop. Oh,
unlucky.
The trade. That's a big army. Yeah, he's probably gonna want to retreat that candy up top and maybe supplement the candy with some more units than just the 1 P Blancmange. But you definitely see his focus right now is just pushing this middle lane, which he's definitely going to be able to do because it doesn't look like DJ has any units here. So good to see Shax taking his advantage here. DJ a little bit too far to get the punish on that. But killing some units nonetheless, that's good. Buys the anti-melee rod. So you'll notice the cooldown on that on all of the anti-rods when you buy them. The cooldown is very long. So you can get around the cooldown by buying it at the end of the round, and you'll see at the start of this round, you'll see it's all ready for use. Yeah, all ready for use immediately. That's why you see people buy a lot of items at the end of the round, or at least the items with long cooldowns. So remember, there's a decent army at this Ghost 5 right here, so Shax is gonna have to pull back and maybe defend this a little bit. He sees the anti-armor debuff on there. Defense down debuff. Yeah, he's gonna run up there and try to dispel it. Very nice. Yeah, still might want to retreat that Charlotte. I don't know. Yeah, probably the right decision because he's taking advantage of the bottom lane like that, and because he's getting pushed on the top. You don't want to play too aggressive here. Very fortunate that his People Manage just kind of happened to be 1v1ing the armor unit over here. Ooh, you see the Quadro Bailiff down
he's
there.
He's going for him. I've got to stop him.
Yeah, these Candy are going to have a really tough time. Again, the Quadro Bailiff, the ranged units, are very strong against melee units. So Shax is trying to supplement this by winning the Master Fight himself. And if he's able to win this Master Fight, then yeah, this is great. But honestly, even by the time he finishes this fight, it might be too late. That Quadro Bailiff is definitely going to pick them apart, especially now that they have the defense debuff on them. I'm a little surprised to see that that's cycled back already. I mean, it is at the top of the list, so it will cycle faster than the other items, but props to DJ for paying attention to that for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, these Gauntlet bodies just being a little bit tanky. Shax kind of has to deal with them himself because Charlotte will eventually get to them and beat them, but
no.
They fight and kill a lot of those Candy in the meantime. People Mon's just kind of chilling on his own right there. So he's pairing a lot of those ranged units with his Milfoy because the Milfoy is weak to melee units, and the ranged units beat the melee units. And the ranged units being weak to armor units is totally fine because the Milfoy, being a mobile unit, beats armor units extremely hard. So that's kind of why you see him supplement his army this way. However, it's going to be really hard to push into this Quadro Bailiff just by virtue of the fact of how strong the unit is. Oh, the Quadro Bailiff charges in though. So Milfoy, being a mobile unit, is also strong against ranged units. Mobile units have a lot of advantages in this game to offset the fact that they are weak to everybody's melee unit, which is the starting unit of everybody. But Milfoy in particular, this guy right here, is an incredibly strong unit in and of himself because he's able to summon these little minions. He's tanky, he moves relatively fast, especially for a mobile unit. Or sorry, he moves relatively fast, especially for the fact that he was originally coded as an armor unit. Excuse me. So DJ puts this little spell on Kai that makes it so he is slower. Makes it so it's hard for him to avoid these unblockables that Shax is setting up. But it did wear off, so DJ has a bit of a chance to fight back now.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have time to set it up again though. He might have accidentally hit that. Maybe he meant to do a different ability. Very good combo from DJ. DJ gonna put on the
Oh,
pressure
come
here.
on to X.
Oh, he went for the unblockable though. Don't need to go for the unblockable when you get the hit, but he probably already had it in his mind that he was gonna go for the unblockable. Oh, could be it potentially. Oh, no modern cancel. Oh, if he OTG'd him, he might have killed him, to be honest. Oh, you get a little bit of guard protection when you first get up from the ground, so you can even block from behind sometimes. Could also be a desync thing, but yeah. Dang. Okay, so just a lot of back and forth so far. Biggest thing to note probably is that while Kai has been downed twice and can only
Damn, 1 HP? Fuck.
can only be can only be downed two more times. Kai will, by virtue of his army being expensive but strong, he will start to get even stronger in the late game here. So it's kind of putting Shax on the back foot a little bit, I think. There's that army up top that we haven't dealt with yet. They're probably very high level. They probably have a lot of experience on those units, so honestly, I think the 3 Candy and the P Blancmange there, I don't think they're going to be able to beat them, but we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, nice. Yeah, very good super. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate for Shax. He got this.
I need tension. Give me tension.
He got this advanced ghost pretty early, relatively early at least. But because there's no capture cannon, it's kind of hard to take advantage of it. He probably needs to, show up down here and help these guys. Oh, I didn't even notice, but the Milfoy. It's unfortunate to lose the Milfoy. Probably had a decent amount of experience on it. Yeah, definitely advanced there. He's probably got to retreat the Charlotte though. Oh, the Charlotte and the Candy are just gonna fight there until they die, most likely. So in order to retreat your units, you have to tell them to go to one of the ghosts you already own, and then they will prioritize retreating without fighting. So unfortunately, setting it to Ghost 4 like that, because he didn't own it at the time, it's still going to keep fighting. Yeah, he's got to tell it to go to Ghost 9 or something. Yeah, and you notice those units he sent up top all died, unfortunately, so either that or he retreated them. I do not remember. But if he sent an elite up there with those units, they would potentially be able to. Oh, dang! Unfortunate to lose the Charlotte here. Very good by DJ to prioritize killing that Charlotte because it was a level 3 Charlotte. Extremely strong, very tanky, hard to kill.
Oh, heavens, Lieber, please.
Oh no, and the Quadro Bailiff? Okay, yeah, we gotta get out of here, I think. Oh, level 3 Quadro Bailiff? Oh, I'm surprised DJ was not trying to take the fight, but fair enough. We should come up with a plan. Good. We should come up with a plan. So he does have a strong force advancing on the bottom here, decently strong force advancing on the top. The Tiramisu is an elite magic unit. Magic units are very strong against armor units. And honestly, she's just a great kind of support unit to have with your units in general. Strong damage, she can fear enemy servants for a long time. So I think that's going to be enough to break that little army up top, but I'm not sure exactly how many they have up there. It looks like one armor unit and one melee unit, which definitely isn't going to be enough for DJ. The Scarecrow to try to distract Shax, but he is not distracted. Ooh, a little bit of a desync on the unblockable, but okay, he gets the life pushing off. Yeah, Shax recognizes with the Heavens Libra there. It's definitely a fight you don't want to fight anymore.
Oh, well, that died instantly.
Oh, the Tiramisu was right there. I guess I must have not noticed him pick that up at some point. Fair enough. Yeah, so the Heavens Libra will place an anti-everything. Kind of like how there's like the anti-armor rods, the anti-melee rods. The Heavens Libra places a rod that gives the defense down debuff to everything in the range, including Masters, including... I think it includes the Master
Ow.
Ghost as well. I'm not actually sure about that. Don't quote me on that. But it's extremely strong and very, very difficult to fight under. So that's why you see Shax, yeah, not wanting to fight under it. Yeah, he's conflicted here. He wants to save the Charlotte. Does not want to die. Yeah, if he can stay out of this, the debuff rod, that would be good. But if he doesn't get hit, then I mean, oh, almost. Oh, just in time, and he saved his Charlotte. His Charlotte is 1 HP. He needs to retreat that Charlotte at like the start of this round, I think. Oh, that was a very, very good end of the round for him. So we're coming down to the point where it actually could come to time. And one of the biggest factors for who gets more points at the end of round 5 is Master Ghost health. Because they've maintained relatively even-ish ghost control, I think Shax has definitely had the advantage for the most part. That's not going to be a very big factor, but DJ having this much health missing from his Master Ghost, I think that could be the determining factor. But that could definitely change during this round. Ooh, probably got to pick up that. Yeah, that Milfoy is
Oh,
not
fine, whatever.
not long for this world. It's okay. It's okay. He can sacrifice it. He's got units pushing in other areas, and definitely has map control, and definitely doesn't want to die and risk losing his Master Ghost health advantage, which could play a pivotal role in the endpoint retaliation, if that's a word. Ooh, finding both of DJ's,
Really?
finding both of finding both of DJ's elites unguarded like this. Oh yeah, there's DJ. Maybe he's gonna try to trade his Tiramisu for the Heavens Libra. Honestly, a great trade for him. That Heavens Libra was like level 3, I think. Yeah, great trade. Oh, he might be able to... Oh, if he runs and grabs her... Oh, he could have ran and picked her up. But doesn't want to take the risk. Understandable. He did have DJ knocked down, though. Alright. Little group of gauntlet bodies charging up here. You got some damage off of that, not too bad. Oh no, this is a rough situation though. Yeah, definitely wants to get out of here. Ooh, nice, just in time. Yeah, so a little bit hard to fight right there. Yeah, he's gonna just back off because he doesn't have any tension. Hard to win that fight. But again, he doesn't want to risk it because he knows he's definitely winning on points at this moment. Interesting kind of smorgasbord of units down here. But it's good that Shax is pushing. His units definitely win those fights with an elite mobile hanging around like that. A little bit of dispel war. Oh, looks for the opening, finds it. Nice. Oh, he hits him with the banana, so Shax is going to be down for like 10 seconds or something like that. You can burst those, but it's... Oh, no. Got up a little bit faster than I remember. Fair enough. Very advantageous fight for Shax now. Burst bait? Ooh, gets hit by the burst. Oh, but he might still be able to clean this up. DJ looks... Oh, yes! The candy sniping him in the back for the last hit. Very nice, yeah. So Shax was playing very careful because he has the win condition of he has way more points than DJ at this moment, right? So he's playing careful, but he saw an opportunity like that. He knew DJ could not take too many more downs and was able to close it out.